Some kind of error just happened. Broadcast just stopped.
Lance going to put it up right away. And his first pass here is
go.
And Charles, you wonder about this defense coming in. I mean, look, it's no secret they're playing a team that's down on its luck right now. Losers of 5 straight. How does that change how you prepare for a game?
Well, to me, the first thought is you just get after them early, right? Take away any chance of them building any confidence. But the second thing is you prepare a little bit differently. You got to expect this team to take chances.
And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Credit this.
You better pause the game. Yeah.
All right, partner, I'm going to be Captain Obvious right here. Not the start you're looking for offensively, right? Incomplete pass, followed by a sack.
And when he went down, it looked like that right ankle got turned, but thankfully he popped up okay, and they breathed a sigh of relief on that sideline. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Able to hit his target Lamb. And that's not nearly going to be enough. Stopped at the 22, and he needed plenty more. They'll get 11, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. 4th down, here's Brian Anger.
So they got an interception. Take this into the house.
Deep for the Chargers. Take it in at the 22.
Let's go, Davis.
That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
First down, run out the middle.
A handoff to Spiller to begin the drive.
Come on, Isaiah.
He is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Mozzie Smith, he's the one who got in there and made that play defensively.
Sometimes I think these defensive tackles get a little bit of a bum rap. We just see them as big guys that eat up blockers for others to make tackles.
75, you ain't blocked.
Oftentimes they're quicker than they get credit for. And this time he uses quickness to make a play.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. Right back to Spiller on 2nd down. He takes this for 3 to the 29. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Well, on 3rd down, he wanted to go to one of his most dependable targets, and that's who he found, his tight end there, to pick up the first, Charles.
And you use the proper word there, dependable, and sometimes spectacular, because tight ends nowadays, they can do it all.
There he goes, right side. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag in the backfield. Is this a hold, or did they rough the quarterback?
Roughing the quarterback? You already know.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Herbert. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Justin Herbert, touchdown number 18 on the year. And the Chargers will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here.
About to go on and get a quick blowout, easy. It's a that game. This league is terrible, man. The quality of competition is horrible.
Now Lewis selects to return it. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. In the midst of, well, let's just say a not-so-rosy losing streak. They've got the open week they're coming up next weekend, so you have to figure this to be a game that they dearly love to have.
Oh, indeed. They have to have this one because that's something positive to take with you when you go away for a few days, and it actually releases your mind. If they lose this one, that mind stays cluttered the entire time they're away, and they've got to scramble to get back in sync when they start playing again.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave them trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Eluding the pressure right. And time finally.
This man has no idea how to play.
He's taken down. Multiple players getting home for the 1-yard sack.
Every other season of Bosa's 7-year career had injuries cost him time. Stayed true to that last year, only 5 games played. Good news, he has rebounded with double-digit sacks and a Pro Bowl season each year following those injuries.
A big kick.
Try to get out of there, kind of scatter.
And out will come the offense as they take over.
Let's see if I do it to him, see if this works.
About to get going. And you figure this should be a healthy, arrested, a focused unit, and they're working on a good winning streak. They had the week off last week. This is really a team, Charles, that should be in top 4.
I would agree absolutely with that. What coaches worry about, what organizations worry about, though, is overconfidence. They've been playing so well, and now they've had that extra time off. And we've seen teams come back off the open week and come out flat. So what a lot of good coaches do is they kind of game plan for that with their teams. On defense, they may blitz more in the beginning to get them going. On offense, they may go more up-tempo. Anything to get them out of that lethargy right at the beginning.
Here's 2nd and 3. Back to throw here, Herbert. And this one is incomplete. Hayden Hurst, former first-round pick, the intended target, and it's 3rd and short. You look at this Cowboy defense. They're currently 21st, Charles, in the NFL against the run.
For some defensive fronts, playing the run is not the priority. It's playing the pass, right? They get upfield, they rush the passer, and sometimes neglect stopping the run. That's something that they have to work on and reverse a little bit. Make sure you play the run on your way back to the quarterback.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. The 4th down play doesn't work for the Chargers. And the Cowboys' defense is going to get them the football back.
Now protect.
Lance now on 1st down.
Thank you.
Trying to force it to Allen, and it's intercepted. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football.
You got 2 safeties, like in the cover 4.
That's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Cover 4, he just back.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
That incompletion certainly slows things down a little bit and brings up a very important call for 2nd and long. What do you do? Run and try and get some yardage and make it 3rd manageable? Or challenge the coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain?
Rashawn, you got a block, man.
Yards, now it's 3rd and 5. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Now it's Herbert. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10.
Keep on trying to play with the defensive tackle. The defensive end trying to play with Michael Parsons. They feel like Michael Parsons gonna do something.
From down at the
12,
it's 1st and 10.
Got waves.
On the counter, it's Spiller.
There it is. Good line, boy.
Isaiah Spiller with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Chargers go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point up the 14-0. Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away.
That's his
Lewis
head.
selects to return it. And that decision to bring it out ends up
Get the team built up.
cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this.
Ah, man, they should have let him throw it exactly how he was supposed to be thrown, so I could got a pick. Don't bail him out.
They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Fights forward for only about a yard after the 21.
And that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Forcing completion on first down, then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
Good defense, Darren James.
Throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect.
Well, based on what we've seen so far, I don't think you can call this an off day anymore, partner, because this group we're watching, they are totally out of rhythm, trying to get their game plan up and running. That zero on the scoreboard is glaring down at them with every incompletion.
Yeah, I can't get out of him.
As a 53-yard punt, and they will take over 1st and 10.
They'll be on that defensive line. Go play with Michael Parsons.
The Charger drive about to get going. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, they could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But it's the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense.
Mm-hmm. Easy. Put the brakes on them.
Keep attacking. Usually the best.
Put the brakes on them.
Give them 15 yards on that one and a Charger first down.
What we got? 2-8. What we like? What we looking like?
Here's Herbert. Taken in by Hurst. And he goes down the not before getting us inside the 25. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Herbert now. Oh, the ball goes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. The Chargers at a perfect 4-0
The defense.
to start the campaign.
Defense, offensive line, pretty bad. Man. Got back there quick.
Thanks to an early season open week.
And usually your hope is that your open week comes a little bit later in the year, but when you get a chance, get your fresh legs back.
Good cut, boy.
Take that time and run with it.
See it, boy.
And he's got this pretty close to a first down at the Cowboys' 15-yard line. Herbert wants to throw it on 3rd and 1.
Oh yeah, easy.
And this is caught.
Corey Linsley, come on, man.
Hayden Hurst, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Chargers have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns.
Injury prone.
Extra point up and good by Dicker. And it's now 21-0. Here's Dicker now.
Sending that blitz.
Now Lewis selects to return it. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone.
Yep, he ain't coming back. He done for the year. Just like real life.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew.
Ooh, what a stiff arm.
There he goes, left side.
Damn.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one good.
He threw him off him, man. Man, get your ass off me, dog.
All the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Lance.
DJ.
He finds his man complete. That's Ferguson.
Come on,
It's gonna be
DJ.
out of bounds here, all the way down inside the 10. A big play here for Dallas. 41 yards. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10.
Uh-oh. Run to the left.
Now Lance.
Mm.
He'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, Brandon, we see why it's a team game there, because there's a sigh of relief that they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away, that's likely a touchdown. But instead, that pressure from the front
RPO action
and forced the incompletion.
You're right. He had him open, just a split second too late on the release. On second down, Elliott.
Good
And he will
defense.
maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard there, and that'll bring us to 3rd and goal.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively,
What you got?
And I think the defensive guys are
RPO?
expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
Lance now on 3rd and
Don't
goal.
do it. Don't do it.
Right. And he'll take it into the
Come on, Joey Bosa.
Cowboy touchdown. Trey Lance taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Cowboys are able to cut into that deficit. Aubrey good with a PAT. And they'll cut the lead to 21.
Come on, let's go, man.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. There's really no reason to change what they've been doing to this point. They've got the lead. They've looked good this first half.
I agree with you totally, and a lot of court.
Oh, this is
Yes, sir.
taken down, but not before they reach the 50. It'll go as a gain of 20.
Yes, sir.
A play that started back at the 25.
Oh, yeah. Cooked on the right side.
From the 50, here's Herbert.
I told you. I want to come out there in that man defense. He is cooked. Cover 2. Yeah, I don't mean nothing.
Herbert operating from the red zone. Complete to Johnston.
Man, did a little robber action.
Gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be
Little robber action.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. The Chargers will signal for the first of their timeouts.
Good pass, Herbert.
15 seconds to play in half number 1. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Spiller will get down close to the goal line, but not in, as he'll be marked down at the 1. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Again, Spiller. And this has been a recurring theme tonight for sure. Nowhere to run. Back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often...
And this time he is in. Isaiah Spiller. In the final seconds...
You can always tell somebody's skill level when they play on the defensive line. All game.
Extra point up and good by Dicker. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. 4 seconds, all that remain here in this first half as the kick gets away. And we'll still have time for one play before the half as this will be
Don't let them score.
And brought out to the 25.
Turn that light on. Come on, bro. Pick your play. That's what you coming out in. All right. Yeah. You think the left side open. Yep.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40.
Halftime, my ball.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Right inside. Family and pass.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. So the Chargers will start the 2nd half with the lead and the football as we're underway in the 3rd quarter. From his end zone, here's Darius Davis. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Bombs away. Come out here, man.
The Charger
defense.
drive about to get going.
Yep.
Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now.
Cover 4.
Let's
Let's see what we got.
On 1st and 10, Herbert. Again, that's Hurst. And he'll take this to the other side of the field before going out of bounds. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His 2nd catch in a row, 1st down.
Another zone coverage. Base of line. Trying to confuse me. Ain't gonna work.
Here's Herbert. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So 1st and 10.
More zone coverage.
This drive might have to start digging in.
Triangle's gonna be open.
Blowout material.
Justin
Herbert looking to pass. Quick hitter here, it's complete. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
Streaks again. Yeah, baseline.
Herbert throwing again.
Stupid.
He's got his big tight end. That's Hurst. And the Chargers are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line.
Well, he does have 1 touchdown in the game already, and while this one won't go for 6, it's enough to give him 1st and goal. But you and I both know he's going to be a little upset he didn't cross the goal line for a 2nd time in this one.
Might want the ball here on the next play. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Circle was open. I couldn't get out of time.
Sack back around the 8. Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line. 2nd and goal.
There it is.
Touchdown.
Easy.
From 8 yards out. And the Chargers take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And they'll increase their lead to 28. So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. Now Lewis selects to return it. And he returns this to the 22. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. A CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the 2nd half. They have to do what few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. Let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible.
Corner out.
Possession is an empty one.
Tight end fell down. He in trouble. Stupid ass tight end fell down.
I'm not totally privy to what went on with their offensive meetings, but Charles, something tells me that one wasn't enough. the play.
Yeah, when we had our production meeting, they didn't exactly share that with us, but I'm pretty sure that on the play sheet, the run backwards into your own end zone play was not written down.
The Charger drive about to get going. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. Now a deep one for Johnston. And that
come on, Johnston.
pick of the game.
You got to moss him.
Down to the ground, incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
On second down, Spiller looking for space. And a nice run past the 30-yard line there. And they're going to speed things up here.
Mm-hmm.
They'll try and run for it with Spiller.
76.
Have the first down yardage
In the way, man.
A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. Well, they gave themselves options there on the third down play, and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go.
Good defense.
On that play.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of
That was
scrimmage.
good defense.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed.
They're going for that shit, man.
As they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Give him 3 yards on the run there. That still leaves him with a difficult 3rd and 8 coming up.
You know that old expression, it's not my night? It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Well, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one goes for 36 yards.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
Come on, where's your awareness?
First down, but it winds up incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
They go back to the ground with Spiller. And he'll be taken down just shy of the red zone at the 21. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So 2 of 2 on 3rd down conversions on this drive, and now they face a 3rd and 3 here. Looking to throw. Herbert.
Good catch, my boy.
In the end zone for a Chargers touchdown. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Chargers are well on their way to a 5-0 start as they extend their lead.
Beating the brakes off everybody, dog. Easy money.
Now Lewis selects to return it. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
RPO action. Stretch to the right.
Bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one. They'll probably not one that they want to chew on.
Taking too long to read.
Start to finish.
Make it read.
Henley in there to record the 2nd sack of his young NFL career. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle. Throwing now is Lance. Allen's got it complete. And they're able to bring him down at the 20. The offense on third down tonight, just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 9. Escaping the pressure right.
The defense.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they've forced in this runaway contest.
Anger is on to punt, and he gets this one
I should have tried to block that one. That was a bad punt.
The side judge says it went out just across midfield. The Charger drive about to get going. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
Palmer out there. Joshua Palmer. I want him.
Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way that this game has gone, they can be awfully happy with their execution overall.
From the gun, a run by Spiller. And he's got this pretty close to a first down at the Cowboys' 44. 56 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
I spy a couple of extra defensive backs on the field for Dallas.
Cowboys in the dime on third. Open man right side is Rice. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2. Now Herbert going to shift his guys around. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Just got a block.
Well,
that's all you block, man.
That pass and incompletion.
Give me the opportunity.
But Charles, this is an offense right now that they're just having fun. They're clicking on all cylinders.
Yeah, you're right. They didn't need a completion. They certainly don't need any more points. Well, a first mistake.
Come on, bro.
As it's intercepted.
He's in front.
And the Cowboys force
Silly ass receiver.
They'll take it at their own 27. They begin the drive on the ground with Allen. And now the rookie's free. Inside the 20. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down at the 2.
Silly ass receiver, man.
Big play here for Dallas. 72 yards. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. Lance on the keeper. And he is going to lose yardage here. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. Lance looking to throw it. Underneath to Allen.
Come on, bro.
Touchdown, Cowboys. From 3 yards out. And the Cowboys get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. And CD, they just haven't had a whole lot to cheer about here. But it may be cliche, but give them credit for this. They've continued to fight and scratch and claw, and they get the touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And I'm okay with that cliche, all right? Maybe it'll alleviate the sting a little bit because at least they can look in the mirror and realize they fought all the way through. Horrible game for them, not one they'll want to remember. At least they'll keep their heads up and have some pride when they leave this stadium.
And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going.
Oh, he is cooked on the left side.
This crowd has certainly liked what they've seen. Their guys fully expected to win this one coming in, and they have not disappointed as they've got the big lead here in the 4th. They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead.
Damn right.
It makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
2nd and 10. Here's Herbert once more. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. And now they're in the hurry-up. Herbert on first down now. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Herbert setting up to throw on first down. His throw caught right around the 6. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 of the 6. Again, Herbert. And he will get into the end zone.
Second rushing touchdown.
Touchdown. This thing is ugly.
It's number 2.
Extra point try now from Dicker. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. Now Lewis selects to return it. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback and
all right, what we got?
field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. The drive starts with a run by Allen. And not much there at all. He's up
5 carries, so 125.
Tackle made there by
That's
the
wild.
safety, Derwin James.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. Third down and 13. To throw, it's Lance.
Catch the ball.
That was well played, but that was also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
And a great job here. This is going to turn out to be a beauty. This is marked down at about the 3-yard line.
That punt was near perfection as it checked up inside the 5-yard line. You never know where these things are going to go, do you?
No, what was it? You got a John Heisman quote about that,
yeah,
right?
He said the football is roughly a prolate spheroid, which means it's going to bounce funny, and you never know where it's going to end up.
Meanwhile, Herbert's throw here on target to Hurst. And the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. They're going to pass here with Herbert. Osa Odigizua with the effort there to earn the sack.
Call timeout. Watch this shit.
As they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. So after the sack,
Should've
a
threw the
scenario
ball,
you certainly
man.
don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. From his own end zone, Herbert. Is taken in by Hurst. A big play there for LA. 46 yards. Now
Thinking
the
about that
Chargers will use the
timeout now, ain't
second
you?
of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. The big play has them all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Now it's Herbert. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Partner in the sportsmanship handbook, there's something to be said for calling the dogs off in a blowout.
Right, he got his dad's number. It's terrible.
The NFL, and it's their job to stop them, whether they're in the game or they're down by a handful of touchdowns.
To the air again, Herbert. And that's to the left sideline.
Come on, Johnson.
Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles.
You got to catch the ball, bro.
Dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything,
don't worry about it. I'm going to have you build up, and you'll
aggressive
continuously catch
drive
that.
the ball downfield.
That was
And that
an
will
easy
certainly
catch.
lend itself to some post-game questions for that coach, and maybe you and I should attend that press conference and see what he has to say, because someone's going to ask him why he continued to push it. My guess, he didn't like how some of the snaps were run earlier. He wanted to use that as a chance to clean things up, but he certainly will have some explaining to do.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And you hate to see this for them, but they're looking at yet another loss to begin this season.
Yeah. My boy called a timeout so he could run the ball again. That's what the fuck I'm talking about.
First and 10 in the fourth quarter.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense.
Yeah.
Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job.
Yeah.
Now he's free to midfield. How about this? And he will go out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. So it's a win here for the LA Chargers. And it was thanks to the fine play of
terrible.
Justin Herbert.
Yeah, I don't know how you play defense against a guy like this when he has the kind of game we just saw. He was responsible for 5 total touchdowns, 3 in the air, 2 more on the ground. That's getting it done.
So for the Chargers, they improved to 5-0 now on the
My tight end was
season.
cooking, you hear me? He gonna have a breakout game. No, my man.